The season is underway, racing at Daytona.
Whoa, he brought Christopher Bell with him. Grala got such a good start. Bell followed right along and dove in behind him. I talked about how hard it's going to be to bust up them GMS trucks. Christopher Bell said, I got this.
Got another GMS truck lined up behind Johnny Sauter. That's Spencer Gallagher.
Single file, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 wide, deep into the pack.
We got everybody jockeying for the inside of the racetrack. Remember, you talked about it, Michael. Hug that yellow line. Let's stay there.
And you got to be, even though we're talking stage racing, you can't force it, Phil. If you're back 8th or 10th on that bottom line, there just isn't anything to gain from jumping up to the outside this early in the going. So while you see that middle lane making some progress, if you want to duck out, say you're about where Timothy Peters is right now, you want to be a part of that closing outside lane.
Oh! Contact and into the wall.
Hang on to it here, man. Hold the brake.
Oh, the 19 of Austin Cindric hard into the wall.
Looked like Chase Briscoe got into the back of the 18 of Noah Gregson. Wow.
A lot of damage.
We also talked stage racing.
Youth versus experience.
We talked everything that could lead to us seeing the biggest crash fest we've ever seen with these young, inexperienced racers.
Here for the guy that wins this stage. Oh, and they're going to crash.
Bell and Moffitt contact, and the caution is out. And for the second year in a row, Christopher Bell involved in an accident. Significant damage to the 7 of Moffitt.
I don't think there's a great deal of damage to Christopher Bell's truck, but Brett Moffitt more than likely is terminal.
This is just bump drafting gone bad.
Watch the 23 of Spencer Gallagher. Like he might have just got into the back end of that 7 truck.
He
just
got
enough.
He got out to the right side of the bumper, Vince, and I think that's what turned Brett Moffitt around.
Luckily, no more than just a couple involved. You can see right there.
Maybe that's why Matt Crafton dove out of that pack with a couple.
Contact between Peters and Bell. Can Bell gather it in? Definitely some contact. And the 5 of Corbin Forrester through the grass tears up the front end of that.
A lot of damage.
Middle of 3. You're middle of 3. Come on, 13. You got a guy coming to you. Not over. Keep digging.
They're crashing. Rose into Crafton.
Keep digging. Damn.
Crafton up and over.
And Kaz Grala, looks to me like, will win this race.
Huge crash at the end on the final lap. And Kaz Grala, the youngest driver
In the corners when the trouble happened, it just was a very aggressive push.
Yeah, it looked like Grant Enfinger was trying to help. Ooh, look at Matt Crafton up and over.
There's Johnny Sauter up in the middle of the mess. Grant Enfinger was pushing right there when the track flattens out.
Yeah.
Around goes the 27, catches Crafton, who thought he was home free.
exactly in that spot where you said you didn't want to be pushed, where the track changes a little bit of that elevation.
It's nearly impossible to do it cleanly, and this is just way too much right here. Enfinger would have been much better off just to tap his partner, tap his buddy past Crafton, but he got too aggressive. It's the last lap, you understand that. But look at the impact by Timothy Peters. And look at Grala just sneaking through that hole.
Right through the middle. And how about Austin Wayne Self right behind him? Chase Briscoe as well as Crafton goes up and over. Wow.
30-some hundred pounds of race vehicle just floating around like a feather. That tells you how fast these guys are going and how crazy things get at the end. He's still not on the ground.
Watch it all from the 24 of Scott Lagasse.
Leap bump and stacking. Keep rolling outside. Bottom three. Close the door on the bottom. Get down. A-truck, watch it spin. Keep rolling. Watch it spin. Get through it.
How crazy was that view of Crafton over there? We're going to see that again. Now look, he comes out.
Working back all the way back. Still 3 with help. Reckon. Hang on to it
Timothy
there.
never even had time to back off, guys.